If you guys are trying to take your training to the next level and you want to increase your speed, your power, your conditioning, then you got to check out Phil Daru's 8-week heavy hitter boxing program. I'm telling you guys right now, there's no joke.
Hi, I'm Angie and you're watching Dante's Boxing.
Worth noting, guys, there's extra motivation in the Foster corner over the last 24 hours when Mickey Roman's first two gloves, factory sealed Cleto Reyes gloves, were rejected by the California State Commission for not a sufficient amount of padding on there.
Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? Man, oh man. It is only a matter of time now, guys, before the entire truth comes out, and it's right in front of our eyes. So this past weekend, junior lightweight Oshaki Foster, he got a really good win against Miguel Roman. And the reason why I say it was a really good win, because it puts him now in position to fight for a title. He stopped Miguel Roman in the 9th round, I believe. So this was a big win for Foster. But the bigger story is what happened right before the fight in the dressing room, in Miguel Roman's dressing room, where it was discovered that not one, but both of his gloves had padding removed from the knuckle area of the glove. Now, let me go ahead and read what was reported by this reporter, Jonathan Lear, who said this on his Twitter account. Just got off the phone with Keith Mills, Oshaki Foster's manager. Last night, Bob inspected Miguel Roman's gloves and found no padding in the center. California State Athletic Commission threw out those gloves and the replacement gloves, and now Roman will wear Everlast gloves in the fight. Now, before I continue reading what the actual trainer said, isn't this sounding a little too familiar? Now, let's just think about this Tyson Fury situation for a second. What is the first thing a person will say if he's trying to defend Tyson Fury and you present this evidence of how his gloves looks on video, on camera, in all of the photos? The first thing he will say in defense of Tyson Fury, there's no way Tyson could have cheated. Why? Because the commission would have caught it. Because they inspect all of the gloves, right? That's the only defense that they have. It couldn't have happened because the commission sees everything. So would it surprise you if I were to tell you that the commission did not catch Miguel Roman wearing these gloves, and it was Foster's trainer that caught it, Bobby Benton? Would it surprise you if I were to tell you that every single time a boxer was caught, it was never by the commission? It has always been by the other team, the trainer. So this is something most of us already knew, but this further proves that Tyson Fury and anybody can cheat, with the commission being right there at the fight. Now, something else that the trainer said, actually, it was my man Aki, he called up the manager. And he said that it wasn't just one pair of gloves that the commission had to throw out, but even Roman's second pair of gloves had padding missing. Now, let me go ahead and quote what Oshaki Foster and his trainer had to say about this situation. This is what Foster said before the fight. He said, "I want to thank my head trainer, Bobby Benton, for catching my opponent's gloves with no padding." Now, let me fast forward to what his trainer said. He said, "I'm not sure who's at fault, Reyes boxing gloves or Team Roman, but the gloves they sent had no padding in them at all. I will not let my fighter get cheated. Safety of the fighters is what they always say, but it's always the last thing enforced," end quote. Wow, did you hear the last part? He said, it's always the last thing enforced. So you got all of these people saying, oh, Tyson Fury, there's no way he could have cheated. The commission would have seen it. There's no way he could have gotten the ring. And you just heard the trainer, someone who just caught someone red-handed with tampered gloves, say safety is always the last thing enforced. Man, that says a lot. Now, you also heard the trainer, he started off by saying, I don't know who's at fault. I don't know if it's Reyes gloves or if it's the team. Obviously, he's given, the other team the benefit of the doubt. But we already know what time it is, if not one, but two pair of his gloves were both tampered with when it comes to gloves that are supposed to be brand new. I'm telling you guys, the timing of this story with Foster versus Roman. I mean, during this glove scandal with Tyson Fury, you would think that the commission and everyone else involved would have tightened up when it comes to, once again, like the trainer said, looking out for the safety and the health of the fighters. The fact that Roman walked right past the commission with tampered gloves and they didn't even catch him, not only does it prove they don't care, but it really proves they didn't care what Deontay Wilder told them and what Deontay Wilder has showed them so far. This proves once again, anybody can get past the commission and cheat. And you know what else is amazing? The media, old media, they haven't even reported this story. They haven't even covered this story. This man got caught with tampered gloves on, and they're not even reporting the story. Now, they reported that Foster had a fight coming up, but they didn't report on the fact that this man just got caught with tampered gloves. And it's all because of Tyson Fury's Hope Insurance. Because they know that this story right here is going to make Tyson Fury's situation look even worse. But it's okay, they don't need to report it because new media is already on top of it. In fact, even the fans that are defending Tyson Fury, that are pissed off that I'm reporting on it, they're saying to me, Dante, if it wasn't for you, no one would even be talking about this. And you're absolutely right. Thanks for confirming it. That's new media right there. Now, don't get me wrong. The first person that was talking about Tyson Fury cheating was actually a white guy who was playing clips of Tyson Fury's gloves flapping. And then the very second person I heard talking about this was Black Pharaoh. But because Black Pharaoh doesn't specialize in covering boxing, it didn't spread like wildfire until new media actually spoke on it, which is why Tyson fans are in my comment section blaming it on new media. Just look at this footage right here. The beginning of the fight, as Tyson Fury, he's pulling his glove away from the referee, as if he doesn't want him to touch the glove. This is from the first fight, when he had that loose glove on. And then you'll notice when he touches gloves with Deontay Wilder, he purposely tries to miss Deontay Wilder's hand, and he turns his hand to the side so the top of his glove doesn't touch the top of Wilder's glove. And this is the reason why Tyson Fury, he has that guilty look on his face, like someone you would see walking around in a grocery store. You haven't seen them steal nothing, but you know they're about to steal something because they're trying to look calm, but their face is giving it up. So I'm gonna tell you guys right now, with this situation that happened with Foster and with all of the evidence against Tyson Fury, even the people that are defending Tyson Fury, deep down in their hearts, they're concerned. They're even saying, that looks suspicious. But they're obviously not gonna say that in the comment section or out loud because they have to stick to the code. But at this point, it doesn't matter what anyone says, because I'm telling you right now, we are getting closer and closer to everything coming out in the open. Oh yeah, and according to Foster's manager, the commission has launched a full investigation into these tampered gloves when it comes to Miguel Roman. But when it came to Tyson Fury, the commission said it wasn't even worth looking into. That statement right there might really, really hurt them when they go to court. Let's see how it all plays out. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one.
So all the works, and it was really fantastic. I just was like a few days which I was thinking about if I want to do it or not. And after the few days I decided to do it and just get to you and make an appointment. Now I'm sitting here, bro.
Now you're sitting here ready, right?
Yeah.
Stop there. Because the lighting as well. Yeah, man. And back in the middle. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Man, you really look like a complete different human now.
Thank you, man.
You know, I always say on this channel, pay-per-view fights should actually be free. And now the day has come where I'm about to hook you up with an app where you can watch all your pay-per-view events, boxing, UFC, etc. for free. I want to introduce Block TV, the best internet streaming television app out there. They provide over 3,600 channels, including HBO, Cinemax, Showtime, and Stars. They have a massive video on demand library with over 40,000 of the new release movies and the latest TV series. And it also includes DVR. So you're getting all of this for $34.99 a month. And once again, that includes free pay-per-view. So this one right here is a no-brainer, guys, because back in Las Vegas, I was paying damn near $200 a month for my cable. Those days are long gone now. So to get the app, make sure you guys go over to getblocktv.com and put in my promo code and get 30% off your first month. You also get a free month for every friend you refer. The promo code is DBNation. So if you want to get this hookup for my brothers out there in the UK and Europe, make sure you check out the Scalp This on Instagram. And for my brothers out there in the States, make sure you go ahead and contact my man Scalp Carolinas on Instagram.